Harvey live in just a moment. Today at Fremantle, though, the return of Michael Johnson on the training track with his teammates for the first time since he received a 5-match suspension. Adrian Barich was there.
Johnson was one of the last onto the track this morning. He looked sheepish, but one by one his teammates made him feel welcome. The skipper revealing earlier Johnson had explained his actions to the player group.
He understands he's got a fair bit of work to do, both on the track but certainly off it, to make sure that he gains the respect and trust back from the broader group. But it is nice to have him back, and we're here to support him. Some
counselling ahead for Hayden Ballantyne too, after he tried to con the umpire yesterday.
There's no need to do that.
He should be pinged for that.
The match review panel could have fined Ballantyne for staging for a free kick.
What is he, probably 20-odd games in his career, so he's still learning the caper a fair bit and understanding what is and isn't acceptable, so he'll get there at some point.
Buddy Franklin didn't get off though. The Hawks star offered a 1-week suspension with an early guilty plea for a high bump on Sydney's Martin Matner. It could be Buddy's 3rd suspension in just 8 games. Adrian Barich, 7 News.
Well, unlike Buddy, the Fremantle Dockers can't do a thing wrong on the field. They're 8-2 now and in outright second spot on the ladder. Mark Harvey is with me again. Mark, Peter Bell says you'll play finals football this season. Can you argue with that?
Oh, Peter's obviously a fairly astute judge, Basil. That's his opinion at this stage, and so everyone's entitled to that. What we have done now is we've got a responsibility to keep pushing ahead with what we're doing, and that's our whole focus at this stage.
But you only need to win another 3 games out of 12. You would surely expect to do that.
Well, we're speculating on 12 games getting you to the top 8 now. Whether that's the case or not this season remains to be seen. So we're just building it as much as we can in a short time.
Do you feel like you're the real deal? Can I put it that way?
I think we're going to, as I said, I think I've stated that after the break we were really going to find out about the team and what we do in the last part of the draw. So I'll reserve my judgment until then.
Keep a lid on it. How was Michael Johnson received at training today, Halves?
He was obviously regretful and spoken to the group, and I've also spoken to him as well. That would remain confidential. He is, all he wants to do now is to prove to his teammates and to his family that football is going to be very much a big part of his life.
I understand you might not want to tell us what he said, but he did have to get up and speak in front of the group. Was that difficult for him to do?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was, and that means that it does mean something to him, or in fact a lot. So you can only judge him on what he did today.
How bad's Michael Barlow? Was it really a hamstring?
Yeah, it was one of those ones that possibly it's touch and go whether we're going to play him. He will play this week though. Sometimes with sort of hamstring tendonitis, if you press ahead, the likelihood you might do some more damage, which might amend a month. So we took the conservative option.
Adelaide at Amy on Saturday. You owe them one from last year. Good luck, mate.
We do. Thanks.